Okay, so that's crystal tower finished. This is yours, I believe? Oh, she's a handful. Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, the gentleman must needs apply. I swear to you here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of Entry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep till the fiend who covets the treaty blades brought to justice. My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well, or perchance in pursuit of me? Conniving Inspector? Consulting Inspector. Rotting flesh and salt bitter. Hildebrand Mandeville and Noshu Macaraka, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing at a profession which they know not. Call me when you finish from these resources. My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It's not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing bars. Never I only respect. At which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it is a plan of fiendish cleverness and tricksters. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? You're no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together in a couple of hours. All five of us. They now call themselves, both of them are. No wonder. To Horizon Inn, Fufulupa, we want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. Very well. we're late. No matter, I knew where our visitors are headed. From what I believe to gather, this belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with all yes, in Orfard? Well, like the rest of the nations of the Eastern continent, it is ruled by the Guardian Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale and, more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. You would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Uldar, Akami. Unless I'm mistaken, and I'm rarely mistaken, you will find the Domans bickering with a Sultan's one on the every time I finish off. You're uncertain of your own proceedings? Insurance, I guess among themselves and the Imperial agents, seems fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. If not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repertoire. Satisfied? Good, I shall see you in Uldar. The Royal Promenade. For some reason my mind was stuck between Promenade and Serenade. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Yeah, my house. Asahi? That's Stormblood. Matters not how many times you ask. Without necessary permissions, none shall pass. If I understand, good sir, we have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Sure you can grant us that small kindness? Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart, and of his kind will. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alphino Levia, at your service. A friend. Which, I believe, makes me very nearly unique. In this part of the world, at least, if you indeed your allies in Uldar, it will need some if you wish to endear yourselves so wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associates at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Evil cookie! Cookie! Ethernet shard. Inventors Guild.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea, from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might...
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we aspired an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning, and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone.
12 have mercy.
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. I sought an audience with your rulers.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refuge.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect. I have seen the tents outside the...
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of... The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed.
This is within your...
Well, far be it from me to boast, but...
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We seek only to spare the people.
Hence why she ditches the cowl in the end.
I shall defer to your experience.
I thank you for your...
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General.
Speak with Yugiri. If I may, madam, as I said earlier, we've been at sea. Speak with Mamordi. The Sapphire. Okay, speak from Mamordi. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you'll be pleased with his reply. You have been granted an audience before the Sultan and Syndicate both. We shall return to our promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alfner. I swear we shall be done a favour. Naught is owed, Lady Yukiri. If naught has been given, a small favour, you value one of your words. It's with words that you must win the favour of the Syndicate. You'll be accompanying us, yes? Good. And your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them. Assuming the Domans are willing to underkeep. Come, the Flaming General awaits us in the Royal Promenade. Away with you! Away with your wee shite! Oh, what a surprise. Pleasure calling. Yeah.
I, Yugiri of Doma, am honored to... Alas, the...
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our... Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it.
As you wish, Your Grace. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most...
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own gate. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but proposing...
What are the Syndicate's opinion?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike...
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees...
I agree. That said, these are foreign...
The law is...
Lord Lolori.
Tell me, are you blind or willfully... They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flame. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friend. And need I remind you that these refugees, without homes or employment,
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the...
Surely the Sultanate can support the... I move that an exception...
An exception, Your Grace? What were your words that day? Mayhap our wise...
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for...
Precious or not, they were never yet Ul'dah's greatest... One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for how far the vaunted Mirage...
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your
A proposal has been tabled. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor...
that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri, as you have observed, without the consent of this...
I understand, Your Grace.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had... Oh, that you...
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, the Monitorists have grown especially... But this is neither the time nor...
I forgot how I keep forgetting how monotone Robot was. I don't know what can be said. Zero. God damn it. I'm trying to mimic that emoji from I can't stop laughing. I'm like tempted. The syndicate has spoken. There's no point in moving that no matter be considered. The Monitorists have made their position clear. Agreed, or now is not an option. Your limbs are looking so without the which can stay there and turn affairs. Please are doing friends to environment to the ship. Most of us will look now as near better treatment. Would not have more time to find return. At least not our concerns of the continuations. I'm inferior. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. Excellent. Excellent, you've informed. What can I say? Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal for you to get. I'll try to start off and on. The headquarters of my order, Sons of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Reborn's Top, an outpost of Moderna. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of faction, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Reborn's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands, hard labor, as you don't, in order to save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself proposed, Lady. No, I will not hear words said against our beloved Buddha. Reverence Toll would offer certain advantages. The absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alpner, once again I promise I can attempt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labour and few comforts, as I told you. Before that, no means a matter of how they may safely be born to Reverend's Toll, which may be no small feat considering the distance and the present condition. Mayhap the old Dark Adventures Guild of assistance, like Premier and on, planning. If you and your people want to accompany me, we discuss what aid the Imperial Flames can provide. Speak with Alpha now. I had nothing to do with it. I'm concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship. With insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. We're not to mind, Mistress Mamoli has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Moderna. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle. General, is there aught the immortal flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Modona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. We shall begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. Entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you've rested your own road away your legs, of course. To you. Inventory. Persuade the road to Uldar for you dangerous beasts. Mandeville dance. Outside Horizon. gain power. Now.
How goes the fishing?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet. Which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual. Urianger, too, reports not...
Then we have our...
Your explanation for what?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan. Yet it did not.
Vilbrand, there have been reports... Oh gods, they mean to some...
That is the way of it. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the... With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan... But there is more. One of the Such a disturbance in the ether. And there is the...
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no...
Whence comes this promise of immortality? We have outstayed our...
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You... Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I But surely it is not...
My lady, unless we act...
She will have our full... I mean to play a part in this mission.
My lady...
I am aware of the risks. The true nature...
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition...
Your company is...
I take it...
Aye. A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land.
I see.
It would be most welcome if you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems.
Ikiwazu.